Hey, good morning. It's day 17. It's around 7:30 in the morning. I'm hiking along this Forest Service road, all packed up, completely out of water, but I'm within a mile of a cow trough. So, yeah, I'll get some water and maybe have a bite to eat at the cow trough. Talk to you then. Well, here's my next water supply. Some crap floating in it. It's thick as can be. And some people comment the green tank up the hill is a little cleaner. I'll check that out. Well, after a brutal climb since I've woken up and started hiking a couple hours ago, I'm finally at the end of the Gila alternate. I'm over 9,000 feet. And now I'm returning to the red line, and the red line reports it as mile 354, I think. I honestly think I went more on the alternates, but the Gila River, of course, was so momentous I had to do it, as well as the Cliff Dweller detour. I'm gonna have to keep going. Well, I am a wreck. I somehow missed a turn and had to bushwhack, I don't know, quarter mile, half a mile, it was long, up a steep hill covered with lava rocks. But I'm back on what the CDT calls a trail, which is pretty rough, but at least I'm back on the trail, which gives me lessens anxiety when you go way off. One cattle running away from me, one ran towards me. Not good. I need two running away from me. More mountain lion tracks. Haven't seen those in a little while. Don't see any more in the sand and on this trail. They are endemic to this area. So, yeah. I don't know how anything survives out here with so little damn water. Well, this is a listed water source. It's a cow pond, and it's pretty mucky, and people said there's a better water source 3 miles ahead, which isn't great either, but not quite as bad as this one, where you have to wade out into muck and then get a load of mud in your filtration bag and then pray it doesn't clog up your filter, which it will. Dang. It's too bad they don't have a trough. Sometimes these things have a pond and a trough, and when they have a trough, it's usually a little clearer, but there's no trough over there. Just a bunch of cows, or I should say cattle, guarding the pond. Here's my next life or death water source. I'll be quiet. Maybe you can hear all the bees, I guess. Well, that was a mess. That took over an hour. And I got all muddy. My filter's pretty well clogged. I gotta find some means to backflush it. And I got about 2.5 liters. I guzzled some of it. And I'm off. So I've got 3 full liters on my back now. And I'll dry camp tonight and hope to do another 6 to 8 tonight, and then another, I think it's 6 to 8 to not a water cache, but a big orange tank which people said is clean, which is great. Can't wait. There's a bear huffing at me. I've got to move away. Oh shit, he's coming down. Oh, he ran away. Good. I've been seeing bear scat all day, and yeah, I'm wondering how they can survive here with so little water. But yeah, he was on the other side of this creek. Then he climbed a few feet up a tree and then stared at me. Then he took my camera out. Oh, where the hell is the trail? Oh, Shoopas. That's a good tent spot. Other than the big bears. I guess the trail goes this way. I have to get back into far out, see if I'm lost. Shoopas. I'm just surprised at the amount of animals out here. Both livestock, like these cows that I just ran into, and it was just a half mile back or so that I ran into the black bear, and I would think maybe a small calf might be of interest to the bear, but I don't know the dynamics there. Maybe the moms would go mental and go after the black bear, but there's black bear scat everywhere. And this morning I found mountain lion tracks. So mountain lions, bears, cattle, I didn't think they could all interplay, or at least the cattle, with those two predators, but you know, maybe that explains where I see bones. Maybe a bear or mountain lion's going after one of the animals and taking it down. Hey, this is the end of day 17. I did around 22 miles, which is plenty. My tent is set up. I've had dinner. I don't have much water. I think I have like 5 miles to the next water source, but I have a little over a liter. I wish I had another one, but that's all I have. That damn cow mud pit kind of wrecked my filter. It barely could filter any water at the end, so I ended it at 2 liters. So here I am. But no matter, tomorrow I'll get some good water because it's in a U.S. Forest Service tank that they pre-positioned for firefighting. Yeah, so pretty sore. I'm having back spasms again. Unfortunately, I still have some prescription medicine, which I'm taking, but that's going to run out sooner or later, so that's a source of worry. My blister on my right foot hurt a fair amount, but not as bad as yesterday. I've got Leuco tape on it, and I got a hole in my left shoe, which is worrisome. I'll have to have my wife send another pair of shoes. Too late to send it to Pie Town, but the town after that, which I think is Grants, I'll have her send it to. So yeah, that, and I saw a bear, saw mountain lion tracks, saw, here and there I saw cattle. So it was an interesting day, a good day. Talk to you soon.